Chica, get out of my office. Chica, get out of my office. What is up, you guys? It's your boy, Mr. Cheese, and we're back with a one Freddy Fazbear and his Faz gang of animatronics who are actively trying to slime me out and ruin my shift as a night guard when all I'm trying to do is get more pizza and cheese. As you guys know from the last video, night 5, like, I instantly died. I was like, oh, I'm gonna beat night 6 and maybe do custom night because lore and blah 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 blah. And I literally got like slimed out immediately. Like, it was not good. So we're gonna try and beat night 5 tonight. Just kidding. We are gonna beat night 5. I just hope it doesn't take a while. But we're gonna be really locked in. And we're gonna play night 6. I'm gonna beat night 6 too. Probably not in this video. This is probably gonna have to be a future video. But I digress. If you like today's video, like, subscribe, comment, share, do all that awesome stuff. It'd be such a great help. And, you know, just helps me know that you guys love my content so I can make more content for you guys. Anyways, with that, let's begin night 5. I'm gonna lock in for a little bit, let you guys listen to Phone Guy. Alright, cool. I am not letting you lack this time. Music box. Okay. Until I hear that darn, like, ambient. Is Phone Guy not gonna call tonight? No. Did I only get like one chance to hear him? Foxy. You're gonna be difficult about it, Foxy. Whatever. Get out of here. Boop for good luck. Oh my god. Oh. That's why. Okay. For a second I was like, oh my god, how is Mangle already in my office? And I was like, you know, that makes more sense. God, I do not like hearing Balloon Boy like move around. Now he's in the vent. Right. Alright, Foxy. You know, it'd be awesome if you could not stand at the end of the hall, just loom in, like, oh, look at me, I'm gonna loom here, I'm gonna be looming and stuff, and, oh, okay, Foxy's got no mind. I don't know, man. I don't want to get actively slimed out by a fox. Boop for good luck. Music box. I just hope it isn't a nail biter, guys. Anyhow. Oh, Chica, get out of my office. Chica, get out of my office. Alright, thanks, bye. Woo! Oh, come on! Too close. Alright, they are actively trying to get me. Alright, cool. Alright. Get out of here, Foxy. I am locked in. You know who else is going to be locked in? The Seattle Seahawks when they beat the Patriots this weekend. I'm a fan of the Seahawks. I am not a fan of the Patriots. They've won too many Super Bowls. So, I'm really excited to sit down on Sunday and watch the Seahawks just absolutely just whoop up on the Patriots. My favorite team though is of course the Denver Broncos. I just grew up watching them. Got no other ties to it. I just love the Broncos. And the Seahawks. Those two are just my favorite teams. I got the Broncos on the AFC. Got the Seahawks on the NFC. Both teams are great. They also had good years. A good season, sorry. It was just heartbreaking to see what happened to Bo Nix at the end of that season with the fractured ankle. I mean, come on, just what a heartbreaking way to end the season, you know? Like, because obviously, like, you know, there's Jarrett Stidham. We all thought Jarrett Stidham was going to ball out, but it was Jarrett Stidham. So, you know. But I'm glad I don't have to pick sides now anymore. It's not like I don't have to like watch my two favorite children fight in the Super Bowl. You know, like I now have a clear person to root for. Oh no, that might have been it. Yep. Oh, I was so close. I was doing well. I just took too long to get that mask on. Anyways, enough football talk. Wow. All right. Oh, it's gonna be a long night. It's gonna be a long night, guys. It's gonna be a long night. Well, Five Nights at Freddy's 2, everybody. Ugh. See, these guys aren't that big of an issue. It's the withered animatronics that, like, they just... I don't even know. I remember when this game came out, and everyone was doing theories. Boop that nose for good luck. Remember when everyone had theories, like, when it took place? Because obviously it takes place before Five Nights at Freddy's 1, because Foam Guy's still around.
Wow.
Uh-oh. Yep, there you go, Foxy. Yeah, look at you, Foxy. You're looming at the end of the hall. I'm so impressed. Yeah, whatever. What are you gonna do about it, huh? Punk. Punk Fox. Punk Pirate Fox. Let's Blue Freddy's not sure about that. Again, I'm just glad I don't have to worry about power, because the power thing was like so stressful. Because with this one, it's less luck based. It's more just strategy and reaction. You know, like you pull down the monitor, there's like a animatronic. You got to get your mask on. But like with Five Nights at Freddy's 1, it's just so much. There's so much like everything has to go perfectly. Everything. Like down to the T. Everything's got to go perfectly. You know? Because like one wrong extra camera look or taking the door down or having the lights on for too long and you don't have enough power to make it to 6 a.m. Like it's just one of those things where, you know, okay, now Balloon Boy's in the vent. Sorry, I have strong opinions towards Balloon Boy. AKA I don't like, see, and my reaction time wasn't good there. I think I'm going to live through this, but there's a fair chance. Yeah, thanks, Chica. Oh, Spissy. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like it's like there's not as much like everything needs to go absolutely perfect. It's more just I need like when I see a big old animatronic, I need to react better to that. You know, like I need to react better. It's not like with FNAF 1 where you're like, okay, I gotta like have. I just gotta be locked in. Like it's nothing like that. I mean, maybe a little bit because you have the flashlight, but that doesn't exactly like run out of power that easily. Like to get the flashlight to actively run out of power, it's like I would basically need to like actively be attempting to run out of power. Like It's not like a thing where it's like it just does. Like I would literally need to just actively be trying to run out of power. Balloon boy. I don't like Balloon boy. I really don't like Balloon boy. Just like, why do they decide to like have a human animatronic? Like, couldn't they have just made like a little Freddy? You know, like a cool little Freddy. Like that would have been sick. Like, oh yeah, look at me. Like, I don't know. Yeah, we might be cooked this time because of Puppet. Wow, we are locked in.
Wow.
Oh. I don't know. Either way, I love these games. Yeah, over the holidays, I actually ended up seeing the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie, and I thought it was pretty good. You know, I saw people online say they didn't like it. And I have friends who also said they didn't like it, but most of the people who I did see it with, like friends, family, hold on, sorry. They didn't, Freddy's gonna be in my office. Oh, no, never mind. Okay, can you just let me use my flashlight? Sorry. See, and this time I don't think I'm gonna be cooked. Alright, we're good. I see a music box. No, that might have been too much time on the clock. But, you know, I thought the Five Nights at Freddy's 1 movie was good too. A lot of people I knew didn't like it, but they weren't like, they're not diehard Five Nights at Freddy's fans. Like, for me, seeing Five Nights at Freddy's on the big screen is something I always dreamed of as a kid. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I love the franchise. I love the stories built around it, but I thought it was great. Did everyone else I knew think it was great? Absolutely not. But I don't blame them, because again, they weren't raised on Five Nights at Freddy's the way I was, you know? Like, this game series is a significant part of my childhood. And I always had big obsessions with it. And weirdly enough, my obsessions were weird because they would... Okay, I hope I don't die. They would come in phases. So, it's like I would be obsessed with Five Nights at Freddy's, but usually I'd be obsessed with Five Nights at Freddy's in like the summer, you know? Why that is, I don't know. Well, that's just the way the cookie crumbled, my friend. I can't give you any specific rhyme or reason. That's just how it went. Oh my god. Oh, now Toy Freddy's there. Thanks, Toy Freddy. I'd prefer to see Foxy a little bit. But at least I know you're not gonna just run down the hall and... like... Yeah, I think I'm cooked here. May have been too much time on the clock. Never mind. I don't know, guys. We're locked in right now. Wow, that was fast. Okay, so they see me on the cameras, and they wait to get into my office. Whoa, I might be cooked. You're not gonna make me lose, Balloon Boy. Oh my god, get out of my freaking vent! Thank you. If anybody's gonna make me lose tonight, it's not Balloon Boy, I can tell you that much. I mean, come on. Like, they see me on the cameras, but then suddenly they rip down the camera, and like, oh, look at that, like, it's a dude, and look at him put on this Freddy mask like really quick. Like, what? I don't know, I just always thought that was kind of silly. Like, they're actively seeing me, you know? Like, they watch me. And then they suddenly decide, like, oh, now it's time to make this guy, to ruin this guy. Let's go! Yes! Wow, it was really easy to beat Night 5. Like, I wasn't even stressed. Like, Five Nights at Freddy's 1 got me stressing. But this one didn't. Let's go! My paycheck. Yes! Yes, 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 yes! I'm so happy. Jeremy Fitzgerald. Ooh, 1987. Very nice. Let's go. Well, like I promised you guys, on to night 6. Am I gonna beat night 6? Probably not. But you know what the next Five Nights at Freddy's video is gonna be? It could be me beating night 6. You already know. Alright. 6th night, let's go. Let's hit it. I don't know, I'm just really pumped up. Like, my energy is really high right now. Alright, phone guy's calling.
Hello. What on earth are you doing there? Didn't you
My job?
The place is closed down, at least for a while. Someone used one of the suits. We had a spare in the back, a yellow one. Someone used it. Now none of them are acting right. Listen, just finish your shift. It's safer than trying to leave in the middle of the night. We have one more event scheduled for tomorrow, a birthday. You'll be on day shift. Wear your uniform. Stay close to the animatronics. Make sure they don't hurt anyone, okay? For now, just make it through the night. When the place eventually opens again, I'll probably take the night shift myself. Okay, good night, and good luck.
Alright, that's good to know. I mean, why keep the birthday party on, though? Like, because obviously at this point, William Afton has committed some murders. They're just giving me the works tonight, guys. God. I don't know why, but sometimes the jump scares still get me a little. Like they still make me like, oh, like I don't know. It's not like oh I'm so scared. It's like I don't know. I'm like oh I get like a slight jump. That's all right. 6th night. Let's try again. Let's get dialed in. I'm locked in. I am focused. I am locked in. Boop Freddy's nose for good luck. Boop, 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 boop. Get the memo. This is 1987. They didn't have email, bro. What would they do? Call me? They probably would, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. Mainly, like, my main, like, strategy right now is just make sure Foxy isn't gonna, like, get me and get this music box wound up, you know? I feel like it's really easy to not get got by like Foxy and Puppet, you know? Because like Puppet, you just have to wind up the music box. At least, as long as there's some amount of time, not a million years, but some amount of time, they do good, you know? I don't know. That's just me. Poop that nose for good luck. I can't get my flashlight right now, so I'm just going. Oh! What was that? Oh, okay. I was like, what? Where did Chica go? What? I was like, my mouse just like I didn't get down to the thing in time. That's neither here nor there. I'm not mad at that. All right, I'm gonna try one more time for you guys, and if I don't win, then next video we are gonna be dialed in on night 6. Unless I beat it this try. I'm not hopeful. I'm not gonna lie, because they've just given me the works. They're sliming me out all night. Actively trying to ruin my night. Dun, 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 dun. See, sometimes one thing I wish Scott Cawthon would do, as you know, the creator of one of the greatest franchises to ever exist, in my humble opinion, is I wish he would release like an official timeline. Like that would be so sick. I don't think that they have. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure that they haven't, but it would just be so nice because it's like obviously we have the chronological order, but then we have like when does Sister Location take place? Is that before or after Five Nights at Freddy's 2? No. Well, boy, if I'm losing, it's not because of you, Chief. Boy. I swear, I don't like the little dude. I don't. He's just weird. I'm sorry. I've never met a Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay, that might be raps. I'm not gonna lie. I've never met a Five Nights at Freddy's fan who actually likes Balloon Boy. I'm so sorry. Like, I've never met one. Nobody. I don't think anybody with their whole heart is gonna tell somebody, yeah, Balloon Boy's my favorite. You know that little weird dude who just runs around trying to steal your batteries for some reason? Yeah, I like him. Nah. Okay, that might be raps. I think Bonnie's gonna get me, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Never mind. Poop that nose for good luck. Alright, Mango's just staying there. That's cool. Alright, awesome. I wonder what like Foxy's like thought process is. Like, I know obviously he's trying to get to me, but then he sees the light and then he like forgets everything and like goes and lies down for a bit. I don't know.
Game over.
Oh, I didn't expect Foxy. I think this is a good place to end it for tonight, guys. My last little note on Foxy is, or 5 Nights at Freddy's, is how did they find out like all of these like little fixes, like the flashlights and then the like Freddy mask and then the box, like the music box. How did they find that out? I don't know. I will question that more in the next video. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, share the video. Show me all the support. And I'll keep pushing out videos for you guys. Thank you so much again. And I'll catch you in the next one.